Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a 30 Days of Sketches series 17. Now I'm working out of order. I mean, this is only the second 30 Days of Sketches that I've managed so far this month. And today I'm sharing with you day 14. And day 14 was last Friday. And it is a sketch by Miss Carrie, which you can see up here in the corner. And it is the type of sketch that I really enjoy. Fairly simple, showing off pattern paper, and leaving pride of place to all of the different elements on the sketch. So I've done a 6x8 because it's going to go into my this year's sort of everyday memory keeping, and we'll have a look at that in a few moments when I add it into the album. And I used, as I mentioned to you when I did the share, I used the Simple Stories Front Porch 6x8 paper pad. So I used a full sheet here. This red with sort of the little asterisks on them. And then for the rectangular piece in the background, I used these lovely hearts. And then for the tag, I used the lovely golden yellow. And I definitely want to use the back of this one. So I got that down. Now, because of course the 6x8 page protectors are wider, they're almost 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. So I framed my layout, and the layout in the sketch is framed as well. 2 photos. My photos are the same size, so a little bit differently, but still in the same spot. And these photos are, as the title here implies, of the Four Nations Cup, the final, where Canada won the championship. So to be honest with you, I wasn't even able to watch the match. I was just too nervous, and it went into overtime. So it was a crazy, amazing match. Could have gone either way, but I'm so happy that it went Canada's way. So that was in February, I think February 21st. So I got my photos down, and then I went a little bit differently. I didn't do a banner the way it is shown in the sketch, but I did do my little corner up here. You know, I do love my little filled corner, so I did do that, and I used the sticker book for that little corner. Then I used these from Chamel, these alphas for just the 4, because I had a feeling Nations would maybe be a little bit too big. So I went and I had these in my stash from Studio Calico, Color Theory. I couldn't even tell you how old these are. They must be 10 plus. But hey, I got a title. So Nations, I used those for that. And then just wanted to do a little extra. So I went in and I got my Lawn Fawn lawn trimmings here. I've had this for years and years as well, 2013, to put a little bit of twine in my tag. And then I got the decorative brads from Front Porch to just put a nice little floral embellishment there. In the sketch, Miss Carrie put one down here, but I didn't want to cover up anything in the photo. I could have put it over on this side, but I didn't like the way it looked. It was just maybe a little bit too heavy, so I just popped it up there. And there you go. So I took a little bit of time to get a fun 6x8 page into my album. So let's have a look. Still haven't done the title page. We've seen, I did most of these together with you. My boy here, Patio, that my dear friend Helen really takes care of for me. She is a volunteer at the Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary, and she visits my boy almost every Tuesday when she is there. I made this one with you. Then, of course, we had some tennis fun, and both Felix and Dennis Shapovalov won each a tournament so far this year. Got back into some coloring with some of my stamped images, my crazy RoboClean here, and I have not changed anything here, and I do know that I need to go back and do that. And then you see here, I have a double page, which was of the crazy, crazy snowfall we had. Some of my little memes here. So this one, I'm just going to pop right in here. So there you go. That's done. And so in the end, you know what? I've got a fair amount done in this album, and that makes me quite happy. Now, we just had the Indian Wells tennis tournament, which is a Masters, and it's one of the, I guess, bigger Masters. In fact, some people sort of have nicknamed it the 5th Grand Slam. I missed the entire tournament, and that is very rare for me. I didn't even get to watch one match, and I think at the time of recording this, if finals day is tomorrow, I'm pre-recording this on Saturday the 15th, I think. So there you go. But we won the 4 Nations. I've got that in the book. And there you go. Thanks so much for joining me. The playlist, of course, for 30 Days of Sketches, Series 17, will be down below, as will a link to Miss Carrie's YouTube channel. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here, friends. Bye for now.